But I'm happy. Thank you for you guys. But no, I want to much later. Now I'm doing right now.
You know, I'm a shopaholic. I like shopping. Whatever I see per TV and I'm on advert, I go and buy. But up to now, I've not discovered why I haven't started drinking. Because I'm an advert to move. The true advert for most might be like, should be like this. 06 in the morning. My God, don't do it, Kalipa. Also, Phidelia, hey, did you turn it? Mosilaga.
My name is Mambwe, and of course, young sister to the bride.
According to my parents, my names are Kamposapire.
And according to you, Uyumu Reboy.
Good evening. My names are Messi Ngoma.
Now move for voice. My name is Messi Ngoma. If you are from a Chipatanese, kindly wave at me, please. A big hand for every Chipatanese. You know, I like people from Eastern Province because we are the most cool, calm, and collected Zambians. Tamakopo bila Chipata dawe abatani awe na pango mlandu never nina akantu mulomo kunchito. Serious, imagine if I, Chibwe, Nemube Banafa, boom, Kuyafika Kumulu, and then God says, Chibwe, you are a sinner, you are going to hell. What will I do? A Bemba man argues his case. You look at God and say, Mwelesa, Limoni Montana, Kandimu to fear, give me another chance. Uwakuchipata, Ngoma, you are a sinner, you are going to hell. Ziko Mambwe. After 5 minutes, Pulile Samkubepo, oh, Mambwe, at in Kuzen, Moto Wachepa, Wekirani Kon. Ala Batale Pina Humona.
Wow, I'm not a sinner, just point of correction. My name is Brian, Mr. Daka, that's me.
What is that about that? You know, I have a friend called Daka. Not that I had a friend called Daka. Kuchipata, Alesha Nakoefinyao. He's no more. He was eaten by a lion. You know, if you actually think about the Valley Fuana near a village, Valley no man with Daka na Bibi. So Valley Fuana, Daka started from Ufuali na Punshi. Umunangu mwale ale Fuali na Kumuri Finyao. Although I dress much of Chipata Valley, but Kumfue for the Valley Venkara. A lion came up across them. It looked at them and saw two people. But to its amazement, Mwale wa Fuali le Punshi, Ali mwana wati muntu. Daka afwele chinyao kumutu ali mwana wati chinama. Ingala muyalo le shahada kuyale zetinga no kusatoroka no kusatoroka fe Daka. No kumulia. Mwale ulubiro kuya kumushi. Amama bate Daka ku. Kumushi basa matombia sini nyuso wale Daka ku. Vapokelela. Nitu bate. Nikuti chana kinomba Daka. Nitu le Daka bate. Ebi afwele Daka fufi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the rest need no introduction. But for the sake of the bride and the groom and all the gate crashers that might not know their name, I'll kindly ask the bride and groom to be upstanding, please. A huge round of applause for the bride and the groom. You see, when I go to a wedding, my attention is usually drawn towards one thing, but unfortunately, I usually look at the suit that the groom is wearing. Leroanda wish. A big hand for him, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, if you are married, emulate him. Be unique. Called Jabez. Ala Jabez wakaso. Jabez, tiye tushema sudi Jabez dawe kusoweto batunga. Jabez, no, we went to Soweto and they tell us Soweto got busy. Baby. Kwisa fika mulaina kutuleshana. Kwisa mfe Jabez apunda. Chiwe, we are in trouble. Nishi, boy, these suits to ala seven. Nishi, my friend, my shoulder pad, it's under my elbows. Njebele like me, the wrist was keeping it from falling. And look at the bride. A big hand for her, ladies and gentlemen. Mayo, if you look at her, who does she remind you of? Lucia Mendel. And Andrea? In no one part? Corazón Ebero. And in case you've not noticed, the director of programs looks like Chuchu. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor for me and a privilege, even as I introduce you to the latest couple in town, Mr. and Mrs. Mr. and Mrs. A big hand for them, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Mr. and Mrs. Mutembo, before we go any further, allow me to advise you on one thing. Very soon, God will bless with children. No, my someone on Gafia, will agree with me. I'm a when a baby, it's hard to notice some features young one. Because according to the Bible, we are created in God's image. Wonderful one. Do you know what these terms mean? Wonderfully made. Anybody ever saw a handsome and beautiful one? Fearfully made. Now, how do you know whether your child is wonderfully made or fearfully made? What you do is this. Coat, bed, or whatever is applicable, and observe how people will behave. If your child is wonderfully made, handsome or beautiful, this is what they will do. Now, if your child is fearfully made, okay, baby. Hello. Then you know your child is? If you have children there, observe then you know where your child belongs. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, allow me to call upon a wonderful man, very talented, the cream of Zambian music, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for the one and only, me.
We'll be Bye.
Everyone for Exile. Nimanga furu ya moneka songa lesha. But when you peep inside the shell, ukadawa kusanga furu ukati na umana so. It's called internal dancing. You know, when Exile was singing, reminded me of something that has been happening in Zambia. You know, Zambia is a wonderful country. One of the few countries that have been declared a Christian nation. You know, as Christians, we are proud to be Christians, we are good people, but there are some things as Christians that are bad towards other people. You know, about the two kinds of people, right? The rich and the... Yes, in every place, even here, we have the rich and the poor. But nowadays, it's hard to draw the line. It's hard to know who's rich or poor, but I have a way of knowing. It's very easy. Poor people eat things like what? Food, not so. The rich have meals. So the same now, my summer places here, so be mindful, especially Kuchurch. Kuchurch, be careful. Inyimbo mwimba. There are songs that are meant for the rich and songs that are meant for the poor. There are songs for the rich. Shukuru, what is it shall be permanent. What the Lord has done for me, it shall be permanent. Imagine a poor person singing such a song. That's declaring poverty forever. Now, what happened now? What is Shabo? Kulolela mama ndole na ine. Nile akulolele ni fetule nonka. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, as it is evident, we've come to the main reason why we are here. Dinner is about to be served. Because I'm a Christian, I call it Dominion Time. Ndimubemba, if you are Bemba, you know what I'm talking about. Tulandachani, uma omete kuta, nimba fushikari pafi. Hati, ngamuli amatonga, you know what it means. I say, shimandi chae orondra kuchaya. I like Christians a lot. Christians are the ones who understand food. Umwina Kristu na wamupero mupili wa Bwalya keke. A real Christian will finish. What Christians do is this: they look at the food and declare to the food prophetically by quoting scriptures like Zechariah 4 verse 7, telling the food, "Oh Mount Zion, what are you before me? For I shall lay you flat like a plane when I'm done with you." Can the Shivas survive? Never. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll kindly wait for our wonderful ushers to finish serving the bridal team. Then afterwards, I'll advise as to how we go about the dinner process. We have 3 serving points, 2 on my left and 1 on my right. What will happen is I'll call upon the 2 front tables. Then the rest, we have 2 ladies who will stand in the...
sister has been married today. Every woman would wish to have a church blessing and then a reception like this one. And for a woman to find somebody who would be willing to go through all this, it is a blessing. That's why today, the Mambwe family, we want to say, respect is earned, it is not forced. Mr. Wesley has earned our respect because of what he has done. For you, brother-in-law, we salute you. I want to say the relationship of Phidelia and Wesley has been there for many years, if you didn't know. It has taken them 10 years to get married today. So when the director of program was talking about no one but you, I believe for sure that this couple deserves to be called no one but you. The faith my sister kept on Wesley is amazing, because sometimes you will start asking, is the Wesley really serious with marriage? And says, I know she's is very serious. And the support that Wesley has given my sister, encouraging her to go to school, it shows that she has got married to a very responsible man. Because most of the men today are just crooked, lazy, and irresponsible. That's why we find that a lot of pregnancies are there and they do not want to support those. But for Wesley, he has chosen to go the right way. Again, we say thank you very much. I come to my sister Phidelia. We as a family, we are very proud of Phidelia. Because our parents, both our parents passed away when we were still very young. If it were other girls, I'm sure Phidelia would have gone in a different direction. But she chose to persevere so that one day she can have a day like this one. For you, my sister, we are very proud of you. And we are positive, very sure, that you are going to make a very good wife, just as he is going to make a very good husband. To all of us gathered here, I want you to take this very seriously. You know, these two have shown us that there is still hope for man and a woman to get married. Today, we are talking about homosexuals. In France, we heard that they even passed a law to legalize homosexuality, despite the citizens protesting. But we have hope in people like Wesley and Phidelia, who can still today demonstrate that marriage was just meant for a man and a woman. For that, we salute you. Finally, I want to thank all of you and everyone who has played a part in our family, in ensuring that from the time Dad and Mom passed away, people have been there for us. Our dad told us one day that I've been good to people, and I may not have left you a lot of things, but because I've been good to people, being good to people and people will be good to you, you will never suffer my children. And today, we can testify that for sure, we have gone through things, but as a family, we are able to stand and we are moving in the right direction. Everyone who has played a part, we say thank you very much. May God bless you all.
You know, he has just touched on a very important issue that we must stand up against as citizens. You know, God made Adam and Eve. He did not make Adam and Damson. Seriously. And I must salute this bridal party for the choice of song. The music that you chose, perfect. A big hand for them, ladies and gentlemen. I went to a wedding last week. Along in Bwalya now, at a wedding, busy dancing. I'm sure you know that song. My daughter! I don't remember that song. My daughter! At a wedding. My daughter, my daughter, my daughter. I'm feeling gay. My favorite program is back on TV. How many remember R4M? I love that program. My favorite episode was from the second season. My best episode, which will forever be my favorite, was that one. Remember that one when Master Chimbala, when he asked that lady, young lady, what kind of a man would you love to have? And the lady said, I like to have a man who's scared of God. Ladies and gentlemen, at this moment I'd like to call upon the family representative from the groom's family to come and give us a few words. And this is supposed to be Dr. Simon Mutembo.
Simon Mutembo, representing Katampanya's family. I'm sure you've heard another Simon in the house. It's a very popular name in the family. I was given very strict instructions by my father to give this speech at a supersonic speed because no one comes to a wedding to listen to speeches. We are here to celebrate the marriage of Katampanya and Phidelia. But before I deliver my speech, I wish us to recognize one very important lady. She has been Katampanya's #1 until this very day. She now has been sidelined by Katampanya for Phidelia. I'm calling upon my mom to come and stand beside me to give great step at this most important and joyous event in my life because of her health. The wedding of my namesake and my firstborn son, Wesley Mutembo. Under very extreme difficult circumstances, Wesley was able to complete his education, and his sister and brother were also able to complete their education. I wish in this respect to pay tribute to their mother, Catherine, for the job well done up to now. Surely, this ceremony is testimony to the fact that all is good and steady in the hands of Jehovah God. I wish to welcome you, Phidelia, to the Mutembo family. I also wish you God's blessings and many, many children in your marriage. I'm looking for grandchildren. He's simply telling him to emulate me. 5 years of marriage, 4 children. May I extend my congratulations and profound best wishes to the family for the bride, for the great achievement in joining the Mutembo family. For this ceremony to reach a success, I am sure that a lot of people have sacrificed a great deal, financially and materially. To all of you, family members and friends, I wish to say thank you very much. His speech was very short. Let us enjoy and celebrate this holy matrimony. Thank you very much. If it was my speech, I would have said, let's continue drinking and enjoying this day.
You know, when he was standing here, he made me realize something that we've not been doing as Zambian men. Ladies, allow me to help you out. How many of you here, the past 3 months or 4 months, has been taken out for a candlelight dinner by your man? Not only when there's load shedding, no. It seems now every woman has a romantic candlelight dinner courtesy of Zesco. And it's so bad. Egyptian, how many of us has ever met an 8-year-old handsome man with his beautiful 75-year-old wife walking hand in hand? Very few. The only time we get to see some of our parents walk romantically together. Kumanda, Mr. and Mrs. Pili. That's why nowadays in Zambia, when you see a man open the door, here motoka for a lady, then 4 things are possible. 1, it's either the car is new. 2, the relationship is new. 3, the handle has a problem. Or 4, the lady in question is the boss. Ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, allow me, even as I take this opportunity, to call upon our guest of honor. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Mr. Jones Kalyongwe.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed the dinner. Dr. Mutembo gave a glowing tribute to Catherine. I would like us to give a round of applause again. It's not easy to bring up children to the level where Wesley is today, and Simon and the sister. For them to graduate, to also settle and be called Mr. Mutembo. When we were in church this morning, the Reverend said something that touched my heart. And he says, expectations, once not met, they bring disillusionment. And he talked about a car. A car is not a problem. The two can afford one. But I think are the things that hide in our hearts. And I would like to those who go to church or read the Bible, Paul said, I know how it feels to have plenty. I also know how it feels to have little. So do I when there is nothing. So today, Mr. and Mrs. Mutembo, lavishing, wonderful wedding reception. The days might not be the same for the two of you, but because you love each other, the things that might separate you are much more smaller compared to what brings you together. So what binds these two together is love. It does not matter whether they're in want. And some days they will be in want. They might not have that which they desire to have. When I was writing in the guest register or guest book this evening, what came to my mind was about a bridge that these two, Phidelia and Wesley, they have built a bridge between the Mambwe family and the Mutembo family. The bridge does not complain that how many times can you use me, cross the river back and forth. Sooner or later, the young couple, you have a barricade of people visiting from both, I might even say 4 families, from your dad's family, your mom's family, both of you. There is a magnitude of people. These are the challenges you will face as we begin this journey today. These are the challenges that people throw before you. And this morning you said for better, for worse, in sickness and in good health. Tomorrow belongs to the Lord. We don't know what it is. Today is our day. And as you start this journey, there will be times that things don't work out for you. Think about one thing. Again, the Reverend was very magnanimous. He talked about you being able to consult each other. Today you are being separated. Dr. Mutembo says, your first love is gone today, your mom. So mommy won't happen again. Now you have a lovely lady to take care and to take the place of mommy. Let's give them an applause. These guys, I walked with them for a number of weeks. And we talked, we ate, and we laughed. One of the greatest things that you must inculcate in your life is laughter, to talk to each other. If you speak in your home and not speaking to each other, you will be gossiping, and you will lose track of your relationship. I know many people speak in the homes. They really don't talk to each other. They gossip about what is happening in the neighborhood. And these two guys, they will be talking to each other, won't you? So that you can grow together. As the time comes, I hope God blesses you, like Mr. Mutembo says in his letter, that he wants grandchildren. What I would say is that don't be in a hurry to have grandchildren. Be in a hurry to make yourselves happy. You have gotten married, there's no children. Children are a consequence of your relationship and a gift from God. So the Mutembos and when don't put pressure on this young couple. Let them enjoy themselves, discover themselves, and want to live a life that they desire. So if children are going to come forth, let them, but don't, after a few months, when you come home, you start to complain. If they do, please call me. I'll give you my phone number. Lastly, I want to say this to the couple, that both of you have got weaknesses and strengths. And these weaknesses should not draw you down and tear you down. Look for the positive in the weaknesses of each other and build on the strengths that God has given you. Look for the talents. Find time to talk to each other, to eat together and to pray together. But don't only pray together, play together. Your brother says you've been around for a long time. So don't stop walking hand in hand with your husband and with your wife. When I was a younger person, I'm no more younger. Me and my wife used to walk in Carroll Road from North End, where my wife used to work, hand in hand. And our friends used to say, Visasila. We are still together 38 years this month. Joyce, please stand up. So you can see why I married there. So this is Joyce, my dear wife, of 38 years. One of our sons is getting married tomorrow. So why I stood my wife up is to show the couple that they should beat us. 38 years is nothing. They should do better than us. They should push it 50, whatever time that the Lord calls one of them. Before I sit, I would like this table to come and sing a song for the bride and groom. I need more, please. Come, let's sing for them. Come, ladies, please.